Hey everybody, Mark from Northeast Bass Fishing. How you guys doing? Well, one of my subscribers, Dave, uh, wanted to see these racks that are behind me when I do my videos a little closer. Now, I've done some of these in the past, but the racks do tend to change when I move new stuff in and out. So, give you guys a little update on what I've got. And this is the rack that's right behind me, and it's kind of become what I guess I would consider my Swimbait rack. So, I'll just kind of go through and show you these the best I can, because these ones are on the bottom of the rack. They're a little hard to show you, but I'll do my best here. So, that down there, that's that ripple shad, which is the same here, that power bait ripple shad, which is a nice finessey swim bait. You can just throw on a regular jig head if you guys have never tried it before. They have some different sizes here. I think I've got some 3-inch, some 4-inch, some 5-inch. But it's a nice little, it's not a soft plastic. It's a little, harder plastic, but these do work. It's a nice little bait, and it's got that power bait scent, which is really good. So that's what's down there. This looks like some, what we got here? Some rhythm waves from Jackal. Got a few of those there. I don't know what else, just some various, whoops, that's gonna happen. I'm gonna drop stuff on the floor. I'll pick that up. But just some various little swim baits there. Let's see, on the very bottom there, that's the old Yamamoto hardtail. And when this came out and I used it, I did very well with these. Very well with these. It's a nice, soft swim bait. I think it was a 5-inch bait. I don't remember if it says it on there or not, but I believe these were 5-inch, but they stopped making them, which is unfortunate because it is a good bait. And I definitely caught some fish on it. It's a nice swim bait, and I wish they still made it. Let's see, over here, got some True Bass, different swim baits here, some different sizes going back. It's nice soft plastic swim bait. Resurgent swim bait. Oh, this is that company that I found when I was on vacation. They're down in Morristown, Tennessee. Bumpkinjigs.com. See what color that is, if that's on there. Bumpkin, Bobcat Bumpkin Resurgent Swim Bait. And I got these when I was at vacation at the tackle shop. It was really awesome there by Bristol, Virginia. But let's see, there's some skinny dippers from Reaction Innovations. Let's see what we got over here. These are just some big Savage Gear swim baits. So if you guys like throwing these big 3D trouts, got some Savage Gear ones there. Some different colors. Let's see what that is. Is that gonna be upside down? No, you guys be able to see that. The sticker's actually upside down. Let's see, I don't know if that's a color on there. I guess they're just, oops, what's that say? Hitch. And that bait is 6 2/3 inches. 2 4/5 of an ounce. It's almost a 3-ounce bait. So you probably chuck that thing a mile. But if you guys like the big swim baits, there's some Savage Gear ones. This is just some A-rig components here. If I want to make my A-rigs up, because I have strict rules of only 2 baits with hooks up here in New Hampshire and Vermont area. So you got to be careful. But that's what that is. It's some A-rigs there. I'll pop those off so you guys can see. Some old Easy Shads from RoboWorm, which I don't think they make anymore. It's a nice shad. Some old Wacky Worm, Pennsylvania, some Yum swim baits. Some various Excite, different brands there. I'll hang this back up. That's a 6 cent A-rig. This is another one that I got when I was in Virginia, in Bristol. Put that back on there. And this is how you put on your dummies with these guys. All right, let's see. The 4.8 swinging hammer from Power Team Lures. Nice little soft plastic swim bait. Pretty underrated. I think they still make those. Pretty sure I saw them on the website the other day. Let's see what we got over here. A couple HUDs. You guys like to throw the HUDs. Got a couple there. HUDs, you guys who like the HUDs. The old Culprit Incredi Swim, which was a nice little swim bait. It came with the weighted the weighted belly hook, and then it just had the regular jig head hook. And caught some fish on those when they came out. I was disappointed to see they stopped making it, but because that was a nice little swim bait. Easy to throw, not expensive. Huddlestons are a little more pricey. You guys who like Huddlestons, take them out in the boat every now and then for fun. Let's see. The comeback shad from Bass Pro. That's a big 6-inch swim bait that came back this year. Looking forward to trying these out this year. I think Tuesday is going to be a swim bait day. I think I'm going to try the mag drafts. I'm going to try the comeback shad. I'm going to try the Berkeley Cull shad. You guys have seen me do the videos on those. And I'm going to try the Boom Boom. The Optimum Baits Boom Boom. That's what I got here. 6 colors of those. Right there in between is just some, just some of the Rage Swimmers from Strike King. Nice little swim bait. I don't want everything to fall off on the floor here, so I'll put those back. Let's see what we got over here. Some Storm pre-rigged swim baits. That's going to fall. Some of their 360s here. Not bad. They were pretty decent when they came out. Use them a little bit. I assume they're still making them. Storm, I don't know. What do we got here? Here's some of the Crush City baits here. Not real. That's really not a swim bait. There's some of the Stay soft baits. Those are good when you're going to throw them on a scrounger head. Those are good for that. Here's the Crush City baits. Freeloader there, which has a lot of different uses. Let's see, as we move up, there's some of my mag drafts right there. I kind of organized them and hung them back up so I don't need 50 mag drafts in the boat when I go fishing. Next to them, that's the little Creeper All-American Trash Fish. This is a very realistic looking swim bait. If you guys have never tried them, check them out. They're awesome. I'm almost annoyed that I haven't thrown them in a while, but it's such a nice swim bait. It looks so realistic in the water. Just work it real slow. Work it real slow. But that's a good one right there. More Mega Bass, the Hasdong Shad. Some different sizes and colors of that. The Spark Shads. Now, some of these, the 4-inchers, and I got some of the 5-inchers up in the boat. But so that's why that rack isn't full there. But I have some, the 3, the 4, and the 5-inch, and the Spark Shad. Very popular. Lots of uses. The Kitech Swing Impact. I got some right there. Those are all swing impacts here. More swing impacts here. And that's kind of like my Kitechs here in the 4-inch size and smaller. And actually, I guess those are all the 4-inch. This is the 4.5. Great finesse swim bait. Love it on a really small underspin. Works great. 4.5. And if you want the smaller size, I got some 3.5s over here. So that's all the Kitechs right there. And since I guess I kind of threw the Kitechs there, I threw the Noisy Flappers there, which is a pretty good frog. Give it a try if you haven't. Let's see. Here's the Babe Rig Swim Bait, which I don't know if they make anymore, but it's all on the line of that, the Mag Draft, the Boom Boom, the Kulsha. That's all that swim bait with, that 6-inch swim bait with that treble hook, and they're really great. They swim awesome. I almost hate to use them because I don't make them anymore, but I'll throw them in the boat too, probably when I do my swim bait, my swim bait throwing this week. Let's see, I believe here we've got some more swim baits from Scottsboro. I believe those are all Scottsboros. Payback Shad, different Scottsboros. Hope you guys can see those. I know it's kind of tough here when I'm holding the phone and doing this at the same time. MC Swim Baits makes a nice swim bait. Check them out. Whoops. But that's a nice unrigged swim bait you could use with that, that beast hook or whatever, how you ever like to rig your swim baits. But that MC swim bait is a nice one. Swims very well. And here's the Bass Mafia, the Zal Danger swim bait. Caught some nice fish on that last year. A bunch of those there. Here's the, I believe this is the line through one, which I have not tried yet. But there's the regular ones. Just, I've been kind of using that tush hook with them from Core Tackle, which works great. So, Bass Mafia, if you like those swim baits, they're good too. More mag drafts. That's the color I showed you the other day. Some more mag drafts. I got the 8-inch ones back there, the 2 that I got. I got 2 in the 8-inch. The rest are all 6-inch, which is the most popular size, obviously. So more mag drafts right there. There's that head swimmer, Libero, from Raid, Japan. It's a really cool underspin. Some different sizes of that. Really looking forward to throwing that this year. Got those over the winter. Threw them a little this spring, but I haven't thrown them in a while, but I will definitely try them soon. They will go back in the boat. Here's some of the Mega Bass mag draft. Or the freestyle one. You can see that one got destroyed by however I rigged it. Doesn't even have a snout left. I cut it off, but the freestyle is fine. I prefer the regular rigged one, but you know, that one you can rig with any hook you want. I haven't really gotten into the freestyle one as much, but it does have its uses. And some of the Kitex here are some of these I have in the boat. Some of the different sizes are in the boat, so that's why some of these racks are a little light. But there's some 3.3s, some 3.8s in the Kitech. A lot of my 4.3s and 4.8s are in the boat because I'm using them on endospins now. There's the big 5/8-inch right there of the Kitech. So there's some more Kitechs hanging out. And the top is going to be pretty much Beast Coast. This is the old school Chaos X Shad. You guys who like that old Chaos there are some of those. More Beast Coast up here. Got slow flow in different sizes here on both sides. Right here, slow flow from Beast Coast. The Miyagi Swimmer, which is a nice swim bait. These are all great. You know, it just depends on which ones you like. But Beast Coast makes some great colors. There's that Miyagi Swimmer across the top there. And there's the Creep, which, I mean, this thing looks awesome in the water. And I usually like to leave that hook out just a little because that's a big piece of plastic for them to put their mouth on. So, but that's just that Beast hook. But the Creep is real. That perch one looks great in the water. That's the one I've used the most. But that's it, guys. So, you know, if you guys like this, it's kind of, I did this a while ago, and I'm sure this might have changed a little bit. So if you guys are interested, I mean, that was 12 minutes, just one rack, so I'm only going to do one rack. But this is kind of like the swim bait rack. Any swim bait, you know, pretty much you can think of. You know, Beast Coasts, Kitex, Mega Bass, Raid Japan, Bass Mafias, MC Swim Bait, Scottsboro, more Kitex down there. And the Mega Bass, the Spark Shads, which everybody loves, the Hasdong Shads, the Little Creepers, and just some different brands. The Boom Booms, the Raid Swimmers, the Cull Shads, some Huds there, some Culprits, the Bass Pro, the Berkeleys, and some Yamamotos, and the True Bass ones, which are pretty cool, and some Savage Gear. So just a little bit of every type of swim bait you can think of, which is something I've, you know, thrown more as the years have gone by. I've gotten more into swim bait fishing. But that's it, guys. So, hey, if you enjoyed this, I can do more of the other racks. I know I did this a while ago, so things have changed. And if you guys like it, just let me know, and I will definitely do another one. So, I will see you guys soon on YouTube. Mark out.